Welcome to Hollywood Actions. In this video, we're going to take a dramatic journey through the halls of Seattle Grace Hospital and beyond, as we revisit the stars of Grey's Anatomy, the iconic medical drama that first captured hearts in 2005. From unforgettable surgical scenes to personal heartbreaks on and off screen, this cast has truly grown with us over the years. Now let's dive in. 1. Ellen Pompeo. Then, Ellen portrayed Drive, Meredith Grey, the beating heart of the series. With her calm narration and emotional vulnerability, she instantly became the show's centerpiece. Meredith's "pick me, choose me, love me" moment remains iconic. Now, after 19 seasons and 400-plus episodes, Ellen stepped back from her full-time role in 2022 but continued narrating and producing. In 2025, she's producing new content under her ABC deal, including a successful limited series and docuseries. She remains a household name. 2. Patrick Dempsey. Then, as McDreamy, Dempsey stole hearts. Derek Shepherd was the charming neurosurgeon with a complicated past and electric chemistry with Meredith. Now, Derek was killed off in 2015, and Patrick left to pursue film and racing. He returned for a surprise 2020 dream sequence. In 2025, Dempsey acts occasionally but mostly focuses on philanthropy and racing. He was named People's Sexiest Man Alive in 2023. 3. Sandra Oh. Then, Sandra's portrayal of the fiercely ambitious Drive, Christina Young earned her critical acclaim. Her character's surgical genius and layered personality made her a fan favorite. Now, Sandra left in 2014 but went on to lead Killing Eve, earning a Golden Globe. In 2025, she stars in award-winning indie films and is a vocal advocate for Asian American representation. She's declined returning to Grey's but remains supportive. 4. Katherine Heigl. Then, Katherine played the sweet and complex Izzy Stevens. Her emotional arcs, like falling in love with a dying patient, were unforgettable. Now, she exited amid controversy in 2010. Despite rocky Hollywood years, she returned to prominence with Netflix's Firefly Lane. In 2025, she's back in favor, starring in romantic dramas and openly discussing mental health and second chances. 5. Justin Chambers. Then, Alex Karev started off arrogant but evolved into a deeply caring pediatric surgeon. Justin was a steady presence for 15 years. Now, he left in 2020, shocking fans. Now, Justin lives a quiet life focusing on family and indie projects. In 2025, he's rumored to return for the show's 20th anniversary special. 6. James Pickens Jr. Then, as Chief Weber, he was the show's moral compass and father figure. Now, James is still active on Grey's, making him a cornerstone of the series. Outside the show, he's active in charity work and mentoring young actors. 7. T.R. Knight. Then, George was the lovable, awkward intern who won hearts. His shocking death in Season 5 was one of TV's most emotional exits. Now, T.R. left after backstage conflicts, but he made peace and returned in a 2020 cameo. In 2025, he continues working in theater and indie films and is a proud LGBTQ+ advocate. 8. Isaiah Washington. Then, Burke was a gifted surgeon and Christina's love interest. His exit in 2007 followed off-screen controversy. Now, Isaiah appeared in a 2014 guest spot but hasn't returned since. He's been outspoken politically and now produces independent films. 9. Kate Walsh. Then, Addison was Derek's ex-wife and neonatal surgeon. She joined midway through Season 1 and was so popular she got her own spin-off, Private Practice. Now, Kate returned to Grey's in later seasons and continues to guest star. In 2025, She balances acting with business ventures, including a wellness brand. 10. Sarah Ramirez. Then, Callie became the longest-running LGBTQ+ character in U.S. TV history. Bold, brilliant, and flawed, Callie's journey was groundbreaking. Now, Sarah, who came out as non-binary, continues advocacy work, and recently appeared in And Just Like That. In 2025, they focus on activism, art, and music. 11. Eric Dane. Then, McSteamy, joined in Season 2 and turned up the charm. Mark's tragic death in the plane crash still haunts fans. Now, Eric rebounded with The Last Ship in Euphoria. In 2025, he's starring in an HBO crime thriller and is considered a reliable Hollywood tough guy. 12. Kyler Lee. Then, Meredith's half-sister, Lexi, was smart and lovable. She died in the 2012 plane crash. Now, Kyler found new fame in Supergirl and returned in a dream sequence in 2021. In 2025, she focuses on wellness, directing, and family. 13. Kevin McKidd. Then, Owen joined as a trauma surgeon with PTSD and a complicated romantic life. Now, still on the show, Kevin also directs many episodes. He's active in Scottish arts and produces historical dramas. 14. Jesse Williams. Then, Jackson brought brains and beauty. His plastic surgery skills and romantic entanglements defined later seasons. Now, Jesse left in 2021, focusing on stage work, including Take Me Out and activism. He's an outspoken voice for racial equity and returned briefly for key episodes. 15. Sarah Drew. Then, April's faith and struggles with trauma brought depth. She had one of the most dramatic story arcs. Now, Sarah now stars in Hallmark films and made guest appearances post-2018 exit. In 2025, she's writing her first screenplay and developing faith-based content. 16. Camilla Luddington. Then, Jo's journey from homeless teen to chief surgeon made her a symbol of resilience. Now, still on the show in 2025, Camilla balances grace with voice acting, including her role as Lara Croft in Tomb Raider games. 17. Giacomo Gianniotti. Then, DeLuca started as a surgical intern and had a tragic but heroic end. Now, Giacomo left in 2021 and now stars in Italian-American productions. He directs TV and was recently nominated for an international award. 18. Katerina Skorson. Then, Derek's sister and a brilliant neurosurgeon, Amelia brought emotional complexity. Now, still on the series, Katerina is also a disability rights advocate after revealing her daughter's rare condition. 19. Kelly McCready. Then, Maggie, Meredith's half-sister, brought fresh energy and nerdy charm. Now, she left in 2023 to pursue other roles. In 2025, Kelly is starring in an upcoming biopic and remains close with the cast.